You just don't like fighting her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
UNT captain.
Which I think is okay to admit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's fine. Like.
I think she's a good character. I think she's kind of obnoxious. She's not overpowered, but and she like plays Smash, but I don't know, not a huge fan.
Right.
I think her gameplay is also very linear. Like I think it's hard to have differences between Zero Suit players. Like a lot of the good Zero Suit players look the same because I think her gameplay is like very flowchart. But that's just me. There are probably people who heavily disagree with that.
Well, I have only seen one Zero Suit, so I agree.
Yes.
The Shogio, he looks the same every single time I play him.
He always looks like Will Smith, that's for sure. Yeah.
Why didn't you do turbo mode?
I was hanging out with Justin and V-Money, and also, I'm not actually a huge fan of turbo. I've got my reasons why I don't like it. I can explain it like in between matches. So, you would think that this kind of match is kind of insane to happen in round one, but there's only like 19 people or whatever at IaB, and the thing is that like, all the people who come to IaB nowadays are usually just like regulars who are good. So like the round one isn't like, it's not like you're gonna play against a random, it's like everybody who comes is like a regular, so we all improve. So like the round ones are just like good players.
Yeah, like Fury and Jake are playing round one.
Fury and Jake are playing, Troy and Dark Gun played, this is happening, so it's like round one, or well, it's technically not round one, because
right, it's
the round before quarters.
It's the round before quarters, technically, but the thing is that there was technically 4 rounds in round one where the bottom whatever seeds played, but really it's basically round one.
Yeah. Like round one in
their first
most
match
brackets is kind of like a round 0.
Yeah. It's basically like if you're not seeded, you play this round more or less.
Yeah.
I mean, depending on the tournament.
Yeah, sometimes you get like a nice even bracket. And then
dude, 64-man brackets are so hype.
They're so sick.
64-man brackets are sick.
We had one at M&M a couple weeks ago. It was really nice.
Yeah, I think it was Thanksgiving break.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
I want to say Birdman won between these two guys last time they played.
I think he did because I remember Ian took him to FD.
2 weeks ago, to my knowledge.
Ian took him to FD and I was very confused. I think you were on Michael with me too. I think we were both confused at FD.
I forget, honestly.
Wow.
I prefer to block out memories of Luigi in my head, other than his hit stun animation when he gets hit by Mars up air. It's the only thing in my mind.
What about the animation of up throw?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you strike me fancy. Yes. And slap chop.
Wait, did that laser just do 0.5%?
Yeah, so how lasers work in this game is they do the same damage as melee up close, but if you shoot a laser from like a super long distance, they don't really do damage. Like, they do, like, they still flinch, but they'll do like less than 1% if like you're like, they're like full screen on like Delfino shooting you with lasers. So if Falco laser camps you, he's not doing like 2 damage a laser, he's doing like 1% or less.
Are Fox lasers the same thing?
Yeah.
That's so nice.
Yeah, so like, I think Fox's laser is nerfed more than Falco's because Falco likes Beerverse laser in this game, and also like the application of laser is still the same in stunning people.
Laser camping is so much more beneficial for Fox.
Yeah.
Because it like you just force an approach because you're doing like 2 or 3%
if you like
of
notice
laser.
when you get laser camped in this game, you take less percent. I don't know if you've noticed.
I have, but like I never I didn't realize the up close thing.
Yeah.
I thought they just nerfed the damage.
So it's like I think it's like every 5 or 10 frames they travel, it's like they like degrade in like damage.
That's so nice.
It's literally like if you're shooting lasers up close, they do more damage, and if you're shooting them away, they do less. Because in melee, it's either like 3 or 2.
Yeah.
Like, but like in this game, it can be 3 or like less than 1.
And I guess that's really nice for Falco because like you get the same amount of hit stun with the flinch on the lasers. Does that affect it at all?
So
because I know like knockback is a function of percent.
So I believe that technically it's like a frame or 2 worse on shield or on hit because like technically how stuff is on shield is determined by damage. Same as knockback, but I haven't checked knockback. I know that it's technically worse on shield from super far away, but because the laser is still the same up close, if like people are in front of you and like you're arranged to like laser run at them and then down air, it's the same as melee because it's the up close laser. Right. So laser will like only do less shield stun if you guys are like very far away, in which case, I mean like, it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah, it's not really applicable.
I think it's a very healthy change to Falco.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah.
Also, Ian won game 1.
Yeah, Ian definitely had a little fist bump after that.
Yeah, it was the flush it in the air.
I wonder if Birdman's going to shoot more lasers, because the correct thing to do in this matchup is literally standing in place, shooting the gun, and then you jump over him and you repeat.
Yeah.
That's what my Falco would do. Although I camp with every character.
Yeah, but against Luigi as Falco, it's so good.
I mean, I would probably just still do that regardless. I think I've come to a point where I'm not like full-on ledge camping with every character, but every character I play like a little bitch who camps.
Hey, I mean, you get results.
Shoot the gun, shoot the gun, shoot the gun, shoot the gun.
I'm shooting it.
Yes. Oh, God. That was
wow.
almost a really good stall. What?
Everything is...
There was like 5 things wrong.
Yeah.
That exchange should have gone way differently. There are so many things that did not go correctly.
That's the UNT Falco skin, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I got the upvote.
Press the A button, I fucking dare you. Dude,
God, that's so scary!
Beer versus laser.
That's so scary!
I like lasers way more in this game because I think they're cooler because of beer reversing, and then they're a little bit less lame from the damage stuff. Like, I think laser is fucking sick in this game.
Oh,
okay,
God.
That was just good.
Yeah.
That's also, well, Luigi's side B is negatively disjointed, but it's also a little bit harder to do that in general because after the first 4 frames of downer, Falco's downer is negatively disjointed. That's actually one of the changes I don't like. I think it's a little bit overkill.
Yeah, like 4 frames is not a long time.
Yeah, it's also just like the size of which it's smaller. It's like
inside of him, right?
Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's still like a good move, but not nearly as good.
Right.
I don't know.
You can't just like hold out the disjointed hitbox at ledge, or just on top of somebody.
It's just harder to space, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
A little tiny bit overkill, IMO. I think it's actually worse than PAL down air.
Really?
Yeah. I think PAL down air would be better.
Because PAL down air just sends like sideways, right?
After the like first half of the move, I think.
Oh, is the first half still spike?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the other half, I don't know if it's the other half or like other quarter. I just know that afterwards, it sends its Sakurai angle, which is just angle 45.
Okay.
You know what Sakurai angle is? I'm curious.
It's like that.
Do you know what the angle is?
That.
Like number. The angles are numbers.
That.
Okay, so do you know what I mean by a 45-degree angle move?
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah. Like you got your thing, and then it's like
yeah,
that,
that's
right?
like that.
So Sakurai angle is in the game. It's coded as 361. It's the first unit after 360 to complete the full circle. And Sakurai angle, technically, I believe it starts at a lower angle, and then progressively as knockback increases, there's a certain point where it like gets to enough knockback to where it's then 45. So like. Technically, at like really early percents, move with Sakurai angle, like function a little bit differently than 45 degrees. I like don't remember the exact explanation, but point is, Sakurai angle and 45 degrees are technically different things, but they're kind of the same.
Okay.
Anyways, I just know that Falco's downer sends its Sakurai angle on the later half in PAL. I pressed the A button. This dude happy about that.
He did it.
Yeah. He pressed A.
Oh, the Mario 64 music.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Dude, Odyssey's so good.
It's so good.
I beat Odyssey, and I have like 260 stars or whatever, and like I haven't touched.
You're